Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Ingrid, I'm your host and your meditation teacher. I'm not going to go into all detail of who I am today. These are specifically for mindful moments. I'll be doing these mindful moments twice a month, and feel free to subscribe and save them for future use. You can always come back to them. I will save them to a playlist as well, and you can easily come and take a moment for yourself. Today's mindful moment, I want you to create a safe and comfortable space for yourself. Please do not drive, and make sure you've got a couple of minutes of alone time whenever you can find it. I have some essential oils on. I will be burning Palo Santo as well before we start, and just check in with yourself on what it is that you need today. These The intention for these mindful moments is to show you simple ways of becoming present, and also to come back into your body and into the present moment. When we committed to these practices, things will change. Things will drastically, in the long term, change. I can promise you that. In the short term, afterwards, you will feel lighter, you'll feel relaxed, you'll feel at peace. And there's nothing you need to do, there's no experience that you need. You don't need meditation or mindfulness experience. It's really a beautiful moment to just be. When I just started, I set my alarm for a couple of times a day to come into practicing it, because mindfulness and meditation is not something that our brain is used to. Your mind and your brain will wander, and it's not about doing it perfect. Even I myself find that after 6 years of meditating, when my mind still wanders, it's normal, right? The key here is to become aware and notice, my mind is racing again, or worrying again, or thinking about the past, or ruminating through a conversation you had, or a fight that you had with someone. And it's just stopping it and bringing your attention back into the moment. When you just start mindfulness, you become really hyper aware of how much your mind wanders. Sorry, I do have notes, so I do switch between. So you notice and become really, really aware of how much your mind wanders away from what you're trying to concentrate on. But it's the act of actually bringing your attention back into the moment that actually starts strengthening your brain's circuitry. So, just a little bit of a intro, but if you're ready, I just want to burn some Palo Santo and just clear my energy, and you can do the same. Just get comfortable, have a blanket ready, or just whatever makes you feel comfortable. It's really, really cold today. It was such a beautiful and sunny day yesterday, even though it's winter. It is. Yesterday was beautiful. Today it's cold, it's freezing, the wind is blowing like crazy. But I'm excited for you to be here, and yeah, let's get stuck into it. So I just want to remind you that this is your time. So if something doesn't feel good, or you feeling you're becoming anxious, or that's okay. Notice that. And if you feel like, well, I need to stop, then stop. Sometimes breathing can accelerate anxiety or just trigger some anxiety depending on how stressed or anxious you are. So I do feel sometimes that just focusing on my breath is a bit more difficult, especially when I'm anxious. But it's also a great way, if you listen to your body and listen to your breathing, that it can actually also reduce it. But always do not push yourself and force yourself to sit when things feel uncomfortable. The whole reason why we become mindful is to notice when things are off or not feeling great. So, yeah, today it's now, this moment, whenever you watch it, this is your time. Um, and yeah, so I just want you to get comfortable, sit up straight, just see what you wish to do. You can bring some micro moments or micro movements into your space. I feel some tightness in my hips, so the movement is helping for that. So just notice. You can close your eyes if you feel comfortable. If you don't, you can always keep it open, and you can watch me. But yeah, just slow down and start noticing your breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale. Notice how I've really lengthened my exhale. So when you inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Every time you exhale, try and lengthen the exhale. Notice how the air is entering your nostrils and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you find yourself thinking about what you're doing for the weekend, just bring yourself back into this moment and focus on your inhales and your exhales. As you inhale, you can notice how your belly rises. Notice how it falls as you exhale. There's nowhere you need to be right now. This is just your time. This is your moment. Just go at it at your own pace, whether that's whatever that might be. If you feel comfortable, you can inhale and hold for a bit at the top and exhale when you're ready. The longer the exhale, as a way of just reducing the anxiety, just reducing the uncomfortability. Notice if your mouth is becoming dry, or maybe these mindful moments are really literally micro moments. So it's awesome to just notice how you inhale and notice how you exhale. Just follow the rhythm of your breath. There's no wrong or right way. It's perfect, just how you do it. Let's do another inhale. One exhale. Keep on focusing on the breath. No judgment if your mind wanders. Just focusing on the inhale, the air flowing through the nostrils, and the air exhaling your mouth as you exhale. Bring some moments of movement into your practice as well if you feel comfortable doing so. Maybe push your shoulders back and rotate them, whichever feels comfortable. We carry so much heaviness in our shoulders. We carry a lot daily for our families, for our work, for our business. And just breathe. Everything is okay. You are okay. Now I just want you to finish this practice by still breathing and still noticing it, but starting to just rub your hands together, give yourself a hug, really listen to what it is that your body is asking you for. Maybe it's repeating some affirmations. It's really a beautiful way to integrate what we heal is when we slow down. We make space for something new and to release the old. So just listen to what it is that you need today. And as we close today, I want to thank you for being here. Thank yourself for being here, for taking this moment for yourself. We get so caught up in what we need to do today or tomorrow or next week, or kids and husbands or partners or family and friends. And if you're an entrepreneur, then that's the business as well. What do we need to do there? And it's really just these moments that we can come back into the moment and just give ourselves a breather. So when you're ready, you can open your eyes and just sit for a moment. You can journal afterwards. You can lie down, take a nap if that feels comfortable, if you have the space and time to do that. But thank you for being here, and thank yourself for being here. That's the most important. You can always come back to these moments. It will be here, it will be in a safe space. And I hope you'll join me for the next one. Bye.